Hello everyone, I'm going to share you now this single push button with sensor using impulse relay and selector switch. This is now the diagram, guys. I just want to apologize to all my followers, Filipino followers, that I'm going to speak English now because the foreign people need me to speak in English when I'm going to demonstrate the diagramming because they want about that. There are many times they are asking me, so please speak in English. That's why I try my best to speak in English in order to understand also the foreign people. But first, I just want to apologize because my English is not fluent due to my native tongue. I hope you can consider that as long as you can understand about the demonstration of this diagram. Okay guys, let's proceed. This is our photoelectric sensor or known as proximity sensor. This is our sensor, guys. This is NPN sensor, normally open. NPN sensor, normally open. This is proximity sensor, guys. If you are going to say proximity sensor, considered, he can sense any object for this sensor. The range of the sensor, guys, is 50 centimeter. It can range up to 50 centimeter. Before we proceed for wiring, I just want to introduce you first about the devices we use. This one is our sensor, proximity sensor, this one in the drawing. This one also is the relay. This one is the relay. Circuit breaker, single phase circuit breaker. This one is our circuit breaker, single phase. And then this is also our selector switch. This one is our selector switch. This is our start push button. Spring type start push button only, no? That is normally open. This is the normally open of our relay, 5 and 9, from here to here. And then our magnetic contactor, this one, impulse relay, this one, 9596 to our overload, normally close contact. Okay guys, let's start now about wiring for this diagram. We wiring first about this sensor. We are going to follow only the color code of our wire. The brown wire is from positive, no? Positive going to 24 volts DC to the PS, meaning power supply. This is power supply, positive. The positive, guys, is this one. We can connect from here, the positive, and then we tight. The blue wire is from negative side. We can put here from negative. Our negative is here. We can connect here. And then our signal, for the signal, guys, for the black wire, we can put to A2 from here. We can put from here to our relay. This is our relay. Even though it's interchanged the wire, it's not a problem about that. If this is black wire, go to the A2 or A1, it's no problem about that, guys. We can connect here from A2 and then we tight. And then the next, guys, the A1 is from positive. We can connect to the positive from here. So considered from here to here, we can connect. Okay, now we finished already the sensor connection onto the relay. Now the next, guys, we're going to connect our power supply. From the load side of the circuit breaker, we put here from here, no? Considered from here to here. The next, guys, from the load side of circuit breaker, going from here. Considered from here to here. This is our power supply, guys, to 20 volts in order to give 24 volts DC. So, from load side of the circuit breaker, going from here to the input of our power supply. Considered from here to here. We already finished now from here the connection. The next connection from here going to our impulse relay normally open from number 3. So consider we connect from here to here. We can connect here. And the next guys, from normally open of impulse relay to the other side from number 4 going to A1 of our magnetic contactor. So considered from here to here. The next guys, from A2 of our magnetic contactor going to 95, considered from here to here. The next guys, from 96 to our overload, normally close, going to line 2 or neutral from here. So considered from here to here. The next connection guys, from here going to selector switch, from impulse relay number 3 normally open going to selector switch. This is our selector switch. We're going to connect from here. Because I put a jumper already, no? We can connect from here, here, no problem. From here to here. We put in the common, no? This one is the common. I put jumper already. We can put from here. And then we can tight. Now we have already now coming from here to here. Now the next guys, from here going to relay normally open number 5. From here guys going to here. Now next going to here from 9 to A1 of our impulse relay. Considered from here to here. Next guys, we're going to put jumper from A2 of M1 going to A2 of IR. Considered from here to here. So we are going to remove this one guys, no? We remove this one first so that we are not confused. So we are going to put now from selector switch from here going to here to the push button. So considered from here to here. Can put from here, we can tight. Here also, can tight. The next, from here to push button, going to A1 of impulse relay. From here, going to here. Now we finish already the wiring. We're going to close this first and then we arrange the cable. Okay, I'm going to explain first about the function of this diagram. If we are going to on this circuit breaker, now the power supply will activate. If the selector switch is like this, so considered if the sensor can sense, the relay will activate and then this contact will close. This contact will close. Now the current now passing here and then activate the impulse relay. After activate the impulse relay, this one also will close. And then, the magnetic contactor also activate because there is connection. Activate also. If the sensor now cannot sense the object, this one will open. This one will open. The contact will open. The impulse relay will cut off the power. This one will off, but still activated this magnetic contactor because our impulse relay was reset for the automatic. If automatic, guys, if this will activate this one, the contact of this impulse relay will close. Even though the sensor cannot sense the object, even though this will open. Now, if the sensor again can sense the object, this one will close again. After this contact close, because the relay will activate, this is the normally open of our relay, this one. So, the impulse relay activate again, this one also will trip, he trip for the impulse relay. This one will trip for impulse relay. Now, the contact will open, the current until here, the magnetic contactor also will off. Now, if the sensor cannot sense the object, this one will open. The impulse relay will cut off the power. Still, this contact will open. Just like that, the position. Now, if the selector switch again, we can put in the other side, just like this. Because our selector switch is double throw, single pole. If the selector switch select for that one, now the current now passing for push button. If you press this push button, guys, this one will close. Close this one, the current passing here, the impulse relay activate. After activate the impulse relay, this one will close to the normally open of impulse relay. Now, the current passing here, the magnetic contactor now activate. After you release this button, guys, this will go back to the normal position that normally open, just like that. So, considered now, this one will close. The impulse relay now will cut off the power because the power is until here only. But it's still close because the impulse relay reset for automatic. Still, the magnetic contactor activate. Now, if we press this again, this one will close again. The current now passing here, activate again the impulse relay. After activate the impulse relay, this one will open for the impulse relay. Now, the magnetic contactor off because the current until here. If we release this button, guys, this one will go back to the normal position, that open position, just like that. Considered now the current until here, the impulse relay will cut off the power, this one will open. Now, we put the power so that we can see what is the function. We can put first in the neutral position, we can on this one. Now, we put first for the sensor. We can select the selector switch from here. First, the sensor will activate. He can activate the contactor. We try this object. Now, he can activate. There is maintaining contact, guys. You can see that. If we're going to make again, it's off. I try my hands if he can detect. It can detect, and then after that, it can off. You can see that. Now, if we select the selector switch from sensor, this push button will not function also. You can see that it cannot function because the selector switch select from the sensor. Now, the sensor will function. Now, if we can select the selector switch to the other side, this sensor not activated. You can see that the contactor will not activate, only the relay. Now, if like that position, guys, the push button will activate. You can see the push button will activate. You can start. You can off also from here. You can see that this one cannot activate. Now, if we put from here, this one for sensor activation. You can see that this push button also not activate. That is the function of this, guys. You can see that. Any object it can sense. You can see that. You can see that. Just like that, the function of this one, guys. This one, the push button cannot activate. Only the sensor. If we put from here, the push button also activate. This one cannot. You can see that. It cannot. It cannot off the contactor. Only the push button. Just like that, guys. Just like that, guys. I hope this can give a little knowledge to the beginners. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.